find out what I need to say. Dear Lord, we thank you for this time. We thank you for this opportunity for people to get together on this page. It is a privilege and an honor for us to come here, come together, get refueled, restored, rebuild, and revitalized. We don't take it for granted the times and these moments that we have, because we know a moment where we couldn't click on nothing. We know a moment where we didn't want to see nothing about nothing. We didn't want to hear nothing. We didn't want no word. We didn't want to talk to God. In fact, we know moments where we was might have been mad at God. But we thank you for moving us out of those seasons of disturbance. We thank you for moving us into different seasons, out of the seasons of transition, those seasons that are prickly for us, but are required for us to be who we're called to be. So enter into this YouTube today. Let it be a vessel. You're gonna speak however you gotta speak. And and when you speak, you shall not lie. You'll do just what you said. We ask these things in your name. Amen. As I was praying that, I heard in my spirit that some of you guys still don't feel like God is going to keep his word according to what he has said to you. Some of you guys still feel like you've been disqualified by the situation. No matter how many videos you've watched, and no matter how many things you've seen to say this is not your fault, you're bigger than this situation, you're bigger than what you may have fell victim to, some people still feel like they're not qualified. And I'm here to say you are qualified. Not only are you still qualified, but as you continue on this journey, as you continue on this journey of self development, see, this is personal development you're doing. This is self development. This is self help. But as you continue to go on this journey, the ways are going to be revealing themselves to you. I was doing a meditation the other day, and something really big was dropped in my spirit, and my body wanted to say, "But God, how?" Like, I'm doing, yeah, we doing straight, but how I'm gonna do that? And he had to remind me. He stopped me mid thought and said, "It's not gonna be. Don't worry about the how. However you think, it's gonna be something totally different than that. And don't concern yourself with the how, but concern yourself with the faith." Meaning, concern yourself with the belief that what I said is still going to be done. You ain't out of time. What's up, Miss Kelly Kelly? What's up, young? What's up, Ethereal Karma? These is big clickers. And I had that, and I'll be honest with you, that title that I had for how people are making mistakes now because they're getting a. They're, let's let's be clear. The people that tried to come after you and try to tear you down was emotionally imbalanced people to begin with. Let's be clear. They have a difficulty managing their emotions. They have a difficulty managing their feelings. And so that's why some of the things you see from people, it look like extremes, like extreme high and lows, because there's no balance, there's no management. And in an effort to bring you down, people started to try things. But if your emotions are not regulated, if you don't have any control of your emotions, you're going to try things, but it's going to get sloppy. You're going to, like, when you feel like you winning, you're going to be extra flashy and do more than you normally do. And when you feel like you losing, you're going to do more than you normally do, because you're these people were moved by their emotions. The things that these was emotional reactions, and it's disproportionate. Some of the actions were disproportionate to the deeds because they have no regulation. And so now you're gonna start seeing people making mistakes because now time then got long. I just heard in my spirit somebody said, "I thought you would have said something by now." I thought you would have said something by now. So now time then got long. So the things that I got to do to bring you down, the things that I got to do to try to get your attention, the things that I got to do to try to move things in back in my direction against the chosen ones, it get drastic and they get weird and they're gonna mess up. They got no control. And here you sit, you're getting all of your control. You continue to find your peace. You continue to find your balance. You continue to find, and here's the thing that people had to had to get on an underestimation, like people underestimated you. As things get revealed about you, they're having to sit with the revelations. Like inside the battle, when as people try to battle you, they realizing why they liked you in the beginning. People forget. People forgot what even made them turn on you. But then once you start battling and see what type of person the chosen one is, you see what type of person Kelly is, you see what type of person Divine is. You're like, I forgot. They was already strong. That's what even made me want to mess with it. That's what even made me want to tear it down. And now that I done got in here and tried to tear it down, I'm reminded. I'm reminded of their strength. I'm reminded. I'm reminded of their intelligence. I'm reminded of the kind heart. And some of you stay so cool on people. It's a cool wind. It's a cool wind. It is a cool wind. I I have family member who was an athlete. Okay. Had all the skill in the world, all the technical know-how, all of the prowess, all of the smarts. I know exactly what to do. This is all the situations. They could watch other people and say, hey, this is what you probably should do right here. But when they got in their own matches and when they got in their own battles, they would tend to lose because of emotions. They tend to lose because they over felt like they got overconfident in the area or they got underconfident in the area and they started doing things outside of their character to try to get the dub back. Man, I hope I'm helping somebody. Hope I'm illuminating something for you. This was an emotional regulation issue, and for a lot of you, them emotions still ain't regulated. Mr. Moore, what's up? Now, I just heard in my spirit as I was talking about this. This is how you regulate your own emotions. Because see, here's the thing. The only way to the only way to compete against somebody who's all over the place, whose emotions not regulated, who will do anything, who will say anything, is you gotta be steady. If they willing to say anything, then you gotta be willing to say nothing. And that's tough. So that's why I'm always about do some type of form of meditation, ground yourself, take a bath, say your prayers. Big Joe, what's up? Butterfly J, what's up? Sunflower, what's up? Make sure you taking some time to step out into nature. Make sure that you changing your climate sometimes, changing your body temperature, hot shower, sauna, something cold. Cause you dealing with somebody that's all over the place. And for some of you, some of y'all is dealing with people that is battling addictions. And these addictions make them be crazy. I just heard that. These addictions make these people be crazy. And some of y'all, again, I say this, I know who my page is for. Some of y'all got into this situation because both of y'all was in addictions. And so if you gonna stay steady, then you need to fix your addiction. You gotta fix your addiction to stay steady. I believe in you. But it would do nothing better for people to see you off your path because it validates them being a bum. Like a bum love to see another bum. Am I right about it? Two bum homeboys. You know who a bum hate? It's somebody doing good. But a bum love another bum. We can hang out on the corner of Martin Luther King and Burberry Street all night, all day. But let somebody who got something walk past. And they don't throw you no quarter when he walk past. Now, ooh, look at him. He think he on the wall, just bum. It would do people nothing better to see you on because it was just again, for a lot of you, I'll be honest with you, for a lot of you, people hated the level that you was on, and you wasn't even on your level yet. They hated the stuff that you had, and you ain't even have all your stuff yet. They hated your beauty when you thought you wasn't even cute that day. I repeat, they hated your beauty when you thought you wasn't even cute that on that particular day. That's how whacked out these people is in their minds. What's up, Sarah? And here's the thing, and I'm giving you this and I'm gonna go. And this is why I chose, gosh, I'll be totally honest. The chosen one term is so cliche, I don't even love saying it. But this helps me group people. This is why people hate on chosen ones. Because see, a real chosen one is who he's supposed to be before he is. A real chosen one is who he's supposed to be or she's supposed to be before they ever are. And so when these people who may have demonic attachments or all this kind of stuff going on, they come up against that. No matter your current state, no matter what you got on, no matter if you're in your overalls, no matter if you dusty, sometimes these people can see who you supposed to be, just like you saw it. It's like, why are they trying to tear you down? Well, you was who you supposed to be before you was that person. It was in you first, and they saw that, and they hate that. Like, yeah, we both in the same job, but you finna be a millionaire. We both sitting around the same table, but you finna be a millionaire. I don't see that for myself. I can't even get over my addictions. I can't even regulate my emotions. I'll never be a millionaire. So let's just end this. Let's end this right now. And I'm gonna tell you what, everybody in this mother scooter gonna be a bum. Cause I know, see, a bum skill set is bumming. They know everything about bringing people down to bum level. They're a specialist. This is the problem. Some of y'all was like, yo, if you use that power to be successful, you'll be on top of the world. But instead, you use it on bumming. And in this season, y'all, and I gotta go. I want y'all to be your energy and your imagination of who you shall be. and your time and meditation, it's like that's your riches. You got to protect all of that stuff just so your riches can manifest on this earth. Because it's all, it had to be in the seed, had to be in you, or else wouldn't nobody come for you. Don't no robber steal from bums. There's nothing to take. So if you feeling like somebody tried to take something and take advantage, it was because they noticed that you had something to take of value. Honor your value. This is all like your imagination and your belief and what you're trying to attract and the vision that you have for yourself is your only gold. That's your only money. And so if you're in a situation where somebody's stopping that and blocking that, and you feel blocked and you feel like their imagination ain't flowing and you feel like your creativity ain't flowing and you're not seeing yourself how you envision, then you understand that they stopping that gold from coming. It can't really even manifest on this earth. Honor that. Honor your, and it's not nothing that I ain't talked about, but I'm going over it again about honoring your time and honoring your meditation time and honoring that time to yourself and honoring the time even when you go and watch videos like I'm only gonna watch this, and I'm watching with a goal in mind. I ain't watching just to kick back and kick in, drink tea. I gotta protect everything because my mental and all of that and my imagination and all of that and how I feel and my vibrations and people, that's how I make my stuff. You ever tried to work when your vibes is low? That's, and some of you, this is what happens. Some of you people try to affect your mood to the point where you couldn't produce because they know that if you can't produce, then you can't be on top of them like you is. You can't reach the millionaire status that they seen that you're gonna reach. Thank y'all. I'm out of here. Shout out to everybody who sends cash apps. I appreciate it. It's Big Boss Man Collective. We'll talk.